Oh, well, hello there. Keith from Boardstate here, coming at you with another MTG Arena draft. Doing Strixhaven. I have no idea what's going on. I'm probably going to have to read every card. I'm freaking out. Learn. And untap it? That seems bonkers. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature and untap it. That seems crazy. Eliminate is pretty decent. I'm just going to highlight this card so I don't lose it. Is that what Learn is? You may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game, put it into your hand, and discard a card. Or discard a card to draw a card. Sweet. So we can find some lesson cards. Cool. This card seems like it does enough. I don't know what a lesson card is. Still haven't seen it. Day of Judgment. We're just passing board wipes. This day and age, it's a mythic. So what was in this pack? Mythic. What was taken? An uncommon? Do I know what I'm doing anymore? I'm scared. Lifelink Menace, pretty sweet. Cool. Little pumpin'. I would just take it for the lifelink Menace with the 2/2. Go blank. Loving the art in this set so far. Little Magecraft. What is Magecraft? This ability triggers when you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell. Little study break. Doing a little study break. What are these cards? Okay, lessons. Okay, they're gray. But I'm still liking the Day of Judgment so far. That seems pretty good. All right, what is this? Land. Okay. We know those lands. Sweet little Revitalize. Okay. Draw 2 cards, and then discard a card. But so much more too. 6-drop seems heavy though. All right, I love a worm. Good old bookworm. Gain 3 life, draw a card. Sweet. Not bad for 8. Put it from your graveyard on top of your library. That seems so heavy. I don't know what the... Here's a lesson. Is that a good lesson? Is this better than the worm? I'm just going to hold on to the worm for now. I don't know if this lesson's great. Running out of time. Don't know if the land is great, you know? So we have a dual land. Black and white seems to be a thing. Oh, Opt is pretty sweet. You can hold on to that for a second. Target creature gains flying. Pretty sweet. Scry 2, then draw 3. 1-drop Menace. 2-drop 1/4. So right now it's like, you know, grabbing maybe this 2-drop, paying 4 to give something flying near, you know, mid-game, end-game seems pretty decent. And it has flying itself. This lesson seems okay. Seems pretty expensive though, just to scry 2, especially when you're staring at an Opt. But I noticed that there's a lot of black and white cards, so I don't mind taking this. Oh, look at this elephant. He loves spirits. Oh, that is pretty sweet. That would have been pretty sweet. Grabbing that... Well, here's a flying. What is Ward? Let me highlight that black and white. Let's get into that. What is this 2-drop? What is Magecraft? Oh, that's right. This ability triggers whenever you cast or copy. Loving these extra cards. Exile a non-land permanent. Too bad it's not an instant, but it is a lesson. So lessons do come. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, so that is a decent ass land right there. I'm going to take this because it's a lesson and it exiles something troublesome. I know it replaces it with a 3/2 red spirit, but whatevs. Maybe passing that land might signal something, but I'm not too worried about it. So we have this. Whenever an opponent casts or copy an instant or sorcery spell, they lose a life. Nice. During my end step. Okay, I'll take that. Little destroy spell. It's instant. Costs 2 less at my end step. Not bad. This dude seems to be going around a lot. Let's toss this to the wayside right now. Basic Plains card. Let's highlight that Magecraft right now. Gains flying or lifelink. Got to cast instants and sorceries. We do have some instants and sorceries. Be on the lookout for 2-drops, right? Put some counters on creatures. That's not bad. Let's keep that for a second. Here's this one thing again. Return up to 1 artifact card, up to 1 enchantment card, instant card, sorcery card, and planeswalker card. Exile this damn thing. You damn straight. That's a lot of value for that card. I'll take this, take that non-combat trick. I'll take that sorcery. So there's lots of cards that do learn. Seems like the graveyard is a thing. Let's grab that one. Revitalize came around. What's this creature? Only as a sorcery. That card. I'll take the Revitalize. Okay, so that came around. 4/4 Vigilant Menace. 1/4. Let's take it. What does this one do, actually? I haven't seen this one. Star People comes with a +1 counter on it. When it dies, move it. Alright. I was like, I'm in the mood for 2-drops. I'm glad I got, 1 out of that pack. Because I was not worried about it before. Double Strike. Woohoo! Pretty sweet. Get to cast 1 or 2. Let's highlight that for a moment. Although I think taking a creature with Magecraft might be a little bit better, so we'll keep that on there. Here is destroy target creature or planeswalker. What is this one? Another exile target creature. So right now it's between getting a 2/2 with Magecraft or a removal spell. I think I'll take the removal spell. Hopefully one of these comes around. Even Agonizing comes around. First game. I have no idea what I'm doing. First draft. I'm just taking cards. I would like to play this, and I would like to play this. So I know I want to be in white at least. Grape shot. Get out of here. Searching for planes. There is a lot of red. Look at that casting cost. It seems too busy for me. But I do like where it's going. I like it. Maybe that's the pick right here. Like there's only one thing in there to make it hard to cast is the one red. And a lot of red and white has been going around. There's some more. Ooh, cultivate. There's some sweet shit going around here. We've already got one of these. I don't know how prevalent artifacts enchantments are going to be. Of course, planeswalkers are neither here nor there, but having some way to get rid of it is nice. I wouldn't take another one right now. Gains flying if you want to. Here is searching for basic land. Another one of those mage crafters. This is +1 counters on target creature you control. Other creatures get +1/+1. Pretty sweet. How many creatures we got? Pretty light, right? 4. Yeah, let's get busy. 4, including this one that I can't even cast right now. Weather the Storm. Another storm card. Is storm a thing in this set? I think I'll take the 2-drop because I am pretty light. Sold. Let's get busy. I'm empty. Devastating. Come on, give me something. So another reduced to memory. We've already got one of those. Claim the firstborn. Here is a 5-drop. There is another 2-drop as long as they churn. What is this? Enters the battlefield with a +1 counter target creature. Whenever a creature you control with a +1 counter attacks, each opponent loses 1 life. It is a 5-drop. We have a lot of +1 counter. Well, I would. Let's not go crazy and say a lot, but I do want to grab this 2-drop. Ooh, a little Millwall, another menace guy. Yeah, I will take the 2-drop before I take that 5-drop. But if 5-drop comes back around, of course, here's another one. What is this bad boy? Sacrifice? Oh no, it's additional cost. Oh, exile a creature. Okay, well, there is a difference. I think I'll take that versus another 2-drop. Then I can get rid of ooh, what's this? I'm just getting a lot of removal. It's crazy. I definitely would like that. So I think this will be the last spell I take for a minute, unless it's crazy. Exile a monocolored thing. So we can probably get rid of this. Because we have a way to get rid of a creature here. Yeah, there was another. What is this? Ooh, cheaper to go on a token? That is pretty sweet. I haven't seen any red-white or red-black lands just yet. Do I take the flyer? Oh, it's not even a flyer. It's a dumb old spirit that doesn't do anything. I mean, it does fetch planes, but... Alright. Jesus! Let's up this creature count, kid. I'm going to have a deck that doesn't do anything. So we can exile a monocolored permanent. We can wipe the board. Get rid of an artifact. That's pretty sweet. Well, I guess I'll take this creature. Might have to play it. What else do we got here? Let's take it. And now we can start working on some higher drops, I would say. I guess maybe now I'm missing out on that 5-drop. Who knows? Maybe it would have been good. I totally forgot that I had, where is it? I put it in here. This one. So I did have a decent amount of +1/+1 counter stuff. Please don't let me play this. I'm going to start taking 4 drops, 5 drops, whatever comes my way for creatures. That's a desperation creature if I've ever seen one right there. Don't let me do it. Alright, nothing crazy on creatures, but we do have an uncommon 2-drop. When it attacks, it gains flying until end of turn. If I control a creature with flying. Same is true for everything else listed. Sure. And what am I hoping comes back here? Interesting. Like, come on, man, damn. I might grab that. Storm right there. Nice. Cool. Yeah, maybe my seat was red-white. Couldn't tell you. I don't have enough to make that baby pop off, and we're trying to get some creatures. So let's take this bad boy. Oh man, yes, I should have taken that 5-drop. I guess now, you know. Hindsight, is that what that is? We're just taking every on-color creature now. What is this sucker? No, I'm not interested in that. But, cool. It has Depth Touch. You can move the counters. There's a little bit of modular going on here. Storm. There's so much stuff going on. I can cast this first striker, which I think I shall take. I can get a 3/2, or do I get a 2/2 first strike? I think I'll get a 2/2 first strike. Yeah, pumping up. Let's move this over here. It is a 16 land deck right there. So we can do some exchanging. I would love another owl. That'd be great. Or something big like a 6 or a 7-drop in black or white that's a creature, which I don't think I saw anything other than the 5-drop black creature that went around for +1 counters. Shouldn't have passed it, man. That's alright. Oh yeah, that's right. Could put a +1 counter on each attacking creature or an attacking creature. Oh, there's that Scryland. I should have taken that creature. I'm going to take the Scryland. Versus another spell. Yeah, that creature could have been the finisher, now that I know that there's a ton of +1 counters in this deck going on. And had I remembered about, sparring regimen. Keith, you a goddamn fool. One day at a time, right? All right, 3-4. Yes, let's do it. What is this? Ooh, a little strategic planning. Strategery. Each draw 3. Little secret rendezvous. Nice. I like all the reprints going on here. Yeah, let's take this bad boy. There's a lot of cool reprints. I wonder if these are special cards in each pack. Who knows? I'll take it. I don't want anything else. I'm not going to play any more spells, like 13. Maybe Show of Confidence is pretty sweet, but not super pumped. Not gonna get anything in these packs anymore. Just taking stuff with that fill out the collection, which is everything. I need everything. I just started. I think I'll take this 2-drop again. Or rather err on the side of creature. Alright, so this is what they always put in, what, 17 lands? We got 15 here, 15, 16. Probably get away with 16. What's the numbers? Pretty much even. So why don't we make it even? I mean, there's only one double white, one double black, so not too worried. This may be a non-card that's needed. Let's take this out. Don't know. Have no idea. I think it'd be fine to have one of those in here. Target player can discard 2 cards. We can get rid of that, right? That does nothing else. Exile the graveyard. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Or do I want to put this tenant in there? Or, sorry, team pennant. Vigilance in Trample. Let's go through. How many creatures did I end up getting? 14? Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I can wipe the board and then get the Pilgrim back. That seems pretty sweet. That is interesting. I have a decent amount of targets for this pillar drop. All right, I'm happy with it. Let's go. Like as happy as happy can be. With not knowing what I was doing. And I feel like I only missed out on that one pick if I was in black-white, but I do think maybe red-white was more open. Splashing black, taking those 2 or 3 lands coming my way. That might have been the spot to be, but one day at a time. Man, my back hurts. Oh, that was a good stretch. Elephant. I love to play first. We got an extra draw. We got a 3-drop. Get this bad boy down. Get this bad boy down, this bad boy down. It'll trigger on that same turn. Let's do it. We got lands. I guess I could do this now. There's no rush on that. So we can get rid of the drop. They're going to ramp. Sadly, they can ramp, but that's okay. We got rid of their 2-drop. What do we need? Ramp away. So they got 4, 5 mana for sure. Yeah, we're moving along, baby. And we can exile their worm with the reduced to memory. Get the fuck out of here. If you cast it, what a turn, what a turn. Sweet. We'd be able to cast Revitalize. What is this haul? Well, I don't want to give them a 3-2. Exile a creature I control. Destroy. Put counters on a creature I control. So that would make it a 4-3, a 5-4, and it can get killed. So, what do we do? Let's destroy a creature. Yeah, sure. Let's all attack. They'll lose 1 life. I'll lose my creature. But I can get the creature back. So not too bad. A little field trip, huh? You doing a little learning? That's a really good turn when they put down that creature. Let's start getting all these planes out the deck. Oh man. So we can put out this They have a 7/7. They have an unknown. What does this do one more time? So it'd be an 8/8. Can we take a hit and exile 2 of their things? I think so. Not going to cast the worm. Interesting. Afraid of reduced to memory. This is when it dies. So if I exile, I don't get the bonus. So let's go ahead and attack with the Death Touch and go from there. Possibly get in for 3. Hey, all right. Sweet. And we don't have to do anything. We could do this. But I kind of want to save that for when I attack. These are all sorceries, of course. I think we can end the turn. I'll have enough mana to do the Exhilarating and one of the others. Probably deciding whether or not to put a counter on something. Can you do it only as a sorcery? So I'm trying to decide whether or not to do it now or pretend to have a card. Could have a card. You never know. Oh, they got a card. Alright, so what do we got here? I'm assuming 8 mana. It's all fucking scrunched up. Can't see it. All glowing and shit. So 8. Can't do 3 things. Can only do 2. So I don't need to get this down just yet. I would like to be able to attack, so probably do this. Sadly, they'll get a 3/2. But we'll get a first striker with a little bonus. All right, so we can make this yes, we're fine. Let's put the spells on here for first striking. I think I'll use the Necrotic Fumes with the Eager First Year. Yeah, I was like, that's not going to work out well. Taking it to the streets. We have one flyer left in the deck, the owl. We have Day of Judgment left and Pilgrims on the board, so that's pretty sweet. In case things get a little out of hand. Is that till end of turn? Okay. Interesting fucking draw of events. I think I will take the flyer, and we'll cast the flyer. And now we're in a pretty decent position. That can be a 7-6, and what are we getting rid of? What are we getting rid of? They have to block with two things, right? So let's just attack. Cool. Done. They have a lot of fight spells, so just clearing the board as much as possible. Have two flyers. I'm at 22. This is a 2-turn clock right now. The heat is on. Still more planes to get. Sweet. Go into game 2. Did we see any artifacts or enchantments that needed to be removed? I did not. Exile tapped creature. We can keep this lesson here. That was a nice little doodiddy with the regimen. Having them discard cards would be great. They had way too much going on. Right, they had some decent draw. Yeah, like what? Like I don't have a lot. So what if I take that? I think I'd rather give this a try. Where did it go? Expel. We didn't see any planeswalkers. We do have another way to get rid of planeswalkers. Is this one to get rid of a planeswalker? Yes. So we have another out, but I think I would rather not exile one of my creatures. And we can get rid of it. We can still exile their creature as long as it's tapped. All right. This can come into play tapped. Ain't no biggie. Resolve. That is a pretty cool creature. All right. Hitting land drops, getting them out of the way. Same exact play from the opponent. Do I want a depth touch? Get rid of the wormhole. Keeping that apprentice around. That's going to do some work. Magecraft. I think I should get this guy out now. Can easily die to a pump spell fight wormhole by the wormhole serpent. Is it second from the top or third? Second. We got an ace in the deck. We've got Day of Judgment. Keep the creatures coming, sir. Keep them coming. What does this do? Okay. They played 2 last game, and I don't know if they got the same one out of the graveyard. I wasn't paying too much attention. Opponent is thinking how much they can dick me over. All right, well, we've got a sacrificial lamb. I will gladly take 7 if they attack with everything. Oh, they attack with everything. Day of Judgment. Things are getting out of hand. All right, so this takes a total of... No, okay. I can't get out both of those. Kinda don't want to draw that card. Not going to last too long. Need my Day of Judgment now. Yeah, fuck this deck. Let's go crazy. Scheming na. Hey, you won! Congratulations. Let's see if they'll have the same start, the same 2-drop, the same 4-drop. Oh, we've got the same start as before, so we can go blip, blip, reveal. Alright, that guy's ridiculous. Fight, fight, fight. So they don't have any creature just yet. So let's get busy, huh? Unless, was this a creature? No. It can turn into a creature. Alright, so we're getting in for 2. Wants to make a big ol'. Oh, they're going to have a really big creature now. We do have the ability to scry. They can fight like crazy. Here comes the fight. Stan on the offensive. Coming in. Is that 9? Yeah, sure. What else you got? Oh, I didn't draw shit. Sadly, we don't have any good blocks. We do have a Death Touch. Man. Fuck that card. Well, that's the game. Oh, wait. Undo. Let's see what was coming. Nothing good. Man, 3 mage duels. You can S my D. I just wanted one of the removal spells that we have. First game went great. Tons of removal. This is what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps. Let's go. Cast 99% of our shit. Oh, shit. Would you look at that? Well, we don't need to do... Well, I guess we can get out. Get out this bad boy. Old Plarg, the Dean of Chaos. What can you do, sir? Pay 5 to reveal, but you can draw and discard. I'm hoping to draw a Swamp. Would like to have ripped off the Agonizing Remorse this turn coming up, but I think getting down the 2 on flyer was just fine. And what am I doing? I'm not doing anything this turn. Unless I draw a swamp. Could have done this before combat, I suppose. Yeah, draw a swamp, then do an agonizing. But that's fine. Now I'll do it. If I draw a land next turn, I can get down both the 2-drop and 3-drop. It's probably what's coming down. I'll be able to block, counter target creature spell, exile target creature. Nice Source to Plowshares, dude. No white mana, so we'll just get rid of that. You're going to draw and discard? So they have a way to counter our creature spell, so let's pay attention to that. Reject. Alright, so they can still counter. Let's go ahead and drop out the Leech Fanatic first. Gonna have to do some blocking. Yes. Is this worth countering? Okay. We're still in okay position. What is this, 5 again? So they're looking for a land, so they can start doing Plarg. Listen, dude. Thank you. Just do it. Hand is unknown. Goodbye, Source to Plowshare. Goodbye. All right, so they can do the Dean. All right, so they might start attacking now. Oh shit, go bottom, yeah! Still do this, get a 3/2. Comes into play tapped though. Oh, I got a couple of rares here, huh? Whenever this attacks, pay 1, discard a card. If you do draw, whenever you discard 1 or more, you may exile a card from the graveyard. And when does this flip? It gets what? It becomes a 1/3, so it becomes a better blocker. That is for sure. Hopefully the opponent thinks I have a combat trick, not knowing that the Silver Quill Campus is the one that's doing all the jazz. Do they want to clear my board? Alright, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Can I only do... I can do that anytime. Coming in. Did you draw another 2-drop? We are in still good position. We're in a 4-turn clock right now. Draw and discard. No blocks. Is it a... has to be a permanent? Non-land card. All right, so we have a decent blocker. I may or may not block. I don't think I'll block. Mage Hunter is nice because this the deck that we're facing does play a lot of spells. They picked up a lot of scry lands. Okay, no, just cast any non-land card. Let's go in for the attack. All of them. Well, now we're able to scry, so that's pretty sweet. And we've got a flyer, we've got lethal on board. We've got maybe lethal through Mage Hunter. Oh, there goes lethal. All right. Scrying has helped out. Well, I definitely don't want that. So what do we do? They can block the flyer. Mine dies. And then 2 of their creatures live. They can double block. And only 1. So I don't have good attacks at all. I think maybe the Mage Hunter is just one of those threats that I think we can do well with right now. What the discard a card. Nice. I thought their hand was empty. We just got to get rid of the Maelstrom Muse, and we are okay. What does this bad boy do? Put a +1 counter on it. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. It gains flying. So now the opponent is dead skis. Nice. So we got 2 flyers, but they do have a couple ways to cycle some cards, so. And there's 1 damage. Oh, shit. We do have the Pilgrim of Ages, so... yeah, we'll keep that. Now let's go ahead and attack. So when this attacks, it gains flying. That's just attack with everybody, right? And wipe the board. If they cast a spell, they die. I think we're in an okay position. Don't need to show the Day of Judgment. Got you in a tight spot. I mean, it's always nice winning game 1. So they didn't have any artifacts or enchantments that we know of. Let's get rid of, is it Necrotic Fumes? Yeah, let's get rid of Necrotic Fumes. I'll take this. They have a lot of draw. They have a lot of draw. Okay, I think we're fine right now. Only saw the 1 spell that dealt 5 damage, so... that would have been good, and the other one is... I was thinking about putting in a spell that gives +2/+2 and hexproof. We shall... I guess we'll keep this. Well, we got a 3-drop, so that's nice. That's all I wanted, really. I was like, it's kind of slow. All right, no blue, baby. Oh, no 2-drop? Oh, no 2-drop is fantastic. All right, let's get out this. We can go 2/3. That's a neat little card. I like it. You create 2 4/4s or get a token. Do a little ramping. Got the blue mana. Damn, son. He hates it. He hates it. So next turn, if we do next turn we'll have 4. So I can make a 3/2. Might be a little bit stronger. If I do this, we go 4, we'll have a 5. We'll have 5, so we can get this out. Yeah, let's do that. Just maximizing. Thinking about... shit. What does this do? Fuck. That's pretty nice. Oh, isn't that cute? The one card I would have wanted. Ooh, Swords to Plowshares time. Awesome, dude. All right, let's go for attacks. I fucking knew that Swords was in your hand. They probably have a nice little counter creature spell, so let's go ahead and check that hand out. Whoa, bitchin'. Bitchin'. Submit 0. Oh, graveyard. Let's get rid of the Electrolyze. Get in for 4, baby. Get in for 4. Scrying. Ugh. Ugh. Bottom is good. Bottom is good. Looter. So we can fly, or we can get something back to our hands right away. What do we want to do? I mean, they both fly. Let's do that. Wait, do we have anything to get back? I guess we'll get out this one first. We don't have a counter in the hand. Let's just do it. And no attacking. Maybe I should have attacked first. I should have attacked first. Ooh, top. Top is no good. Three, 4, hey, scry. Interesting choice. Awesome. Can't get that back. I can just get back the one creature. Let's see if they block. I'll get back the creature. We've got 5 in the air. That's what I like to see. I'm probably looking for deal 5, maybe. What do we've got here? We've got 3, 5, 6 damage, maybe a spell, 7 damage. Let's do this. Hopefully they didn't draw a counter spell for the creature. So we have a blocker. It was worth the sacrifice. It's got ward, man. So it just straight up countered it. And the game also didn't let me interact with it, so I was a little worried that I was supposed to do something, but or do they have to pay 3 life? I was about to say, you did not give me my 1 win. All right, we're just looking for 1 more win here. 1 more win. Oh shit, playing against 28 or something. Alright, so we got a 3 and a 4. These games tend to go a little bit longer. Oddly, I didn't draw any of my 2-drops, sadly. Hey, we got a 2-drop, sweet. Oh, you've got the Shine Shadow too. Come on, land. We need a land. I would like to go 2, 3, 4 for sure. Flying. I can gain lifelink. What if they don't have a blocker? There's that land, baby. Got it right back. Oh, shit. I forgot that was instant. No blocks. So we have a decent blocker right now. Combat tricks aside, right? Oh, we got past it. Lifelink and Menace. So I mean, like, we can wipe the board and then drop out the pillar drop rescuer next turn. Or we can continue. We can get this. I think we can get that out there. Let's do it. No attacks. You're gonna go with flying? Gonna go with flying. So I feel like we're gonna wipe the board, right? So maybe combat trick. But then that leaves us not being able to get in for 3. I can negate 3 damage. Let's do it. Who knows? Maybe this isn't the play. Maybe taking the damage and then them playing another creature. But I feel like it's just 2 combat tricks in hand. So it doesn't have first strike. Wait, did it get first strike? Okay, nope. Two combat tricks in hand. What did I say? Haha. Alright, so it's going to cost me 3 life to do that. A little closing arguments here. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, let's do this now. They definitely can't have the two +2/+2 and hexproof. And that could. Nice. Nice. That slaughter, the onslaught, the Mage Hunter's onslaught would have been real choice. I kind of like Expel versus the Fumes, but it is a lesson, so I can get this, or I can get the Reduced to Memory with Sparring Regimen. All right. Sideboarding like whoa. Yeah, I don't feel like that was an early pull on the Day of Judgment. It was a 5/4, and then the other creature vastly superior to my creature. So sure, I could have like chump blocked. But I got in 3 damage. Cool, 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 cool. So if we do 2, then 3, we get a pump. Or do we start getting out lifelink? Forego 1 damage and start getting in some lifelink hits. Ooh, monocolor. Let's do it. Let's get in some lifelink hits. Totally worth getting in them lifelink hits. Drawing 2 cards. Nice. How does it get back? To your hand. Thank you for the 2 wins. Takes out the stress of it, but I feel like that was going to be a good game for us. I do like that combo of sacrificing that creature and just bringing it back to your hands. Claiming the prize. Getting back a hell of a lot of the draft cost. So that's not bad. Got some packs. Man, let's open these suckers. I'm excited. First. Oh, that would have been pretty sweet. Choose 2. Man. Some bomb-ass cards. Swingy. All right. Vigilance, Flying Haste. Dragons. You can never get enough of them. We did have one of those in our draft. Ooh, the stadium. What is this? Put a counter on it. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, remove a counter from it. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to an opponent, put a counter on it. If this has 10 or more counters, remove them all, and that player loses the game. So it goes back and forth. Okay. Interesting. What did Daddy get? He got a Harmonize. Sweet. Okay. Oh, Mastery, don't mind if I do. What do I want? What is endgame here? Is this endgame? No. That's endgame. These are all weird. Okay, so there's multiple things going on. I don't know how this tree works. Where do I put this? Do I put it here? I put it there. I'm just jamming it. Well, all right. Thanks, Mastery. I think that's it. I like the set. There is a lot of stuff in it. I don't know if it's just on MTG Arena or if it's normal packs where you get all the jazzy ass cards, especially ones that are like legacy playable, storm cards, Source of Plowshares, and all that. So couldn't tell you. I didn't look into it, but I do like it. The draft format here. Having those cards does add a certain flair to it, and then you've got pseudo modular, and then you've got some storm cards built in without having storm written on it. But I enjoyed the set. I will draft it again, of course. I'm gonna wait until it gets down to non-traditional, or just the cost. I like paying half the amount of drafts so I can draft more. Like what is it? Quick drafts. I like quick drafts, so I might fire up some Kaldheim just to get some more cards and just to play. And then while I wait for Strixhaven to come down in value. But thank you for joining me. That was a pleasure, as always.